The primary agreement. While we were putting our contingency plans in place, I left Hikaru in charge of organizing transport for the Imperial prisoners. You will see they arrive at the appointed hour, leaving us free to rendezvous with our Confederate allies. Come, they await us on the riverbank not far from the castrum. Let's do it to it. Do it to it. Hello, Hikaru. Where are we going? Glittering Basin. Where's that? It's down there. I mean, I guess the quickest way would be just taking the ferry across and then flying. Oh yeah, Casey. Remember how, you know how in World of Final Fantasy your mount is primarily like that hand? I also have that mount in this game. Except it carries me like this. It carries me by my shirt. Yeah, same. It's the exact same creature. It has a face. Actually, I don't think it has a face. It's just a hand. It can't see. That's why I control it. Go, horse. Da 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 da. Okay, we're almost there. And there's our Confederate allies. Your party's assembled then? Aye, and ready for what lies ahead, I trust. Lest there be any confusion, though. Tower across the waters to be the scene of the exchange. That and whatever else Asahi has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to evacuate the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. Yes, my lord. Meanwhile, we shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the castrum's loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then all stand ready to play their part. Come, let's be about it. Let's do it. What have we gotten ourselves into? That's a bunch of boxes. What's up, fucker?
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Sure, buddy.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity,
Oh my God.
Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
I just thought about this. What if those containers contain the corpses of the people that we're supposed to be getting back? Those could totally just be caskets with bodies in them.
Oh,
Fuck.
the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
Oh, I can see them being
Very
caskets.
generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is. But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hugh?
Look, it's Yotsuyu. Wow. The evil bitch has her typical outfit on.
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naori, widow of Sashihai,
You were promising.
and acting viceroy of Dorma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Can we kill her again? Is that against the rules? Can we like kill her a second time?
Well, it would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
Hell yeah, Ian. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was building up for a while now.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Zenos himself.
He's dead.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
She had a promising life, not, with memory loss. It's very sad. What was that shit?
This land shall know no dawn. I will spew forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon.
I'd like to think that she's ranting all of this and all of a sudden someone just pelts her in the head and she falls over. Oh, great. She's fucking summoning an icon. Oh, great. What is she? Who is she summoning? What is she summoning? Yes, obviously. Which one? That's the question. The fuck is she summoning?
What has she done?
She's summoning someone.
Oh, gods. This is a summoning.
Yeah. Who does Yotsuyu even worship? What could she summon? Something dark and evil. I bet they regret not killing her on sight now. That's the dude, it's the moon. We get to go to the moon in the future. We get to go to the moon in Endwalker. The moon. Oh, what is it? What kind of monstrosity is gonna come out of the moon? What is this? Oh my god, is that Princess Yue? Well, it's still Yotsuyu. So but who did Yotsuyu turn into? Who is this supposed to be?
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon
Oh,
in direct
God.
violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw.
Fuck.
But Ambassador! Disobey me, Pylus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
This is all part of the plan. All part of this little fucker's plan.
As you command.
Yeah, we're gonna fight
My
her.
lord, you must fall back.
You ask me to run?
Yes. Leave this to me. I got this. I'm a god.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
You have no experience fighting icons and primals, my guy.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul.
Yeah, go find them then.
My lord.
I mean, hey, in the end, technically, we did get all the captives. Like, if, you know.
I knew
Ooh.
you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
He looks trippy.
But I am become Tsukuyomi,
Tsukuyomi.
goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
You were so promising.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker
Oh, God.
and fail.
If you say so, lady.
Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
Bring it, lady. I've got a katana. I'm gonna kick your arse. And then here comes the awkward moment. Yep, now we wait in Duty Finder and do nothing. Yes, this big bad battle, and now we wait. And now we wait. Average wait time 8 minutes. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm gonna like clean my face. Wait. I'll be right back. Get paper towel. It's the anticlimactic waiting for the cue for this big bad battle that was built up. In the meantime, we're gonna go and play Triple Triad as per usual. I go to the Nomon Enclave. Oh, we'll see you in a little bit, Yotsuyu. Yes, we'll see you soon. Whenever the queue pops. For now, we're gonna go and play Triple Triad. Anyway. Yes. What do you got? Only chaos. 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 What do you got for me? Oh, Yugiri. Oh, you're only a 2-star Yugiri? That sucks. Ooh, that's a race Velgar though. He is pretty saucy. Him and Philia. We are getting nothing. Okay, we can take that card. Hey, we win. Hey. Rematch. Oh, we can take it finally. Yes. You gonna take the middle card? No. Use this though. Are you gonna take it right here? Oh, the double take, dude. Oh, Yen's a solid card. It's actually better than Cloud of Darkness. If this guy gives us Yen, that'd be really good. Fuck it, we're gonna put it right here. Take Yen. Fuck. Keep forgetting about the Race Slugger card. We gotta keep an eye out for that. You got to definitely keep an eye out for that card. Give us card. Rematch again. Yeah, per usual, we're gonna wait like 10-15 minutes. I did say it was gonna be a longer stream, so if it gets to a point where we're waiting like even 20 minutes. What we're gonna do is we'll figure out what else we'll do for the last 2 hours. But we'll wait to see if that time comes. He's gonna win with Yen, isn't he? Yep. Yep, either way he's gonna win. Oh, or tie it up. Yen, you're mine. Oh. There we go. We can still take them. Are you here? Oh, watch out for Racefelger. Oh, I know he's right there. So yeah, I think we can't really do anything. We just place it there. Yeah. Still one. Still no card. And we play again. Is the life of Triple Triad. Okay. Let's take it. He's gonna take this card for sure. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna take that card then. Easy enough. What do you got for me? No card. They're gonna give me the card eventually. I gotta watch out for Racefelger. He's gonna take it. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, that was all bad news. I didn't think about that. We tied it up at least. Oh. Dang it. Didn't put a card right here, isn't he? No, he's not. Wow. Okay. And we tie it up. I'm really hoping we get into the dungeon quickly. Other than the trial quickly. I'm really hoping. This average wait time 8 minutes. I don't know if how many people are actually running the Yotsuyu fight. If I'm being honest. Yeah, we can't take anything. Wouldn't be able to take anything anyways. Take it? No. We're put in the same position. He's gonna take a... Yep. This time you fucked up though. You gave me a card I could actually take. Racefelger? No, you didn't even play Racefelger. Come on now, give me the card, give me the card, give me the dungeon. Let us go into the trial. Well, that was anticlimactic. We didn't take a single card from each other. Okay, we're about to hit the 8-minute mark, so it's going to probably increase the average wait time. Very strange card to actually choose to put there, I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Saddening. Still no card. That hurts. That really hurt. Dang. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I swear they must be getting better at this because now I've lost twice in a row. Come on now. Somebody's gonna take both of them. Yep. I fucking knew it. I can do it too. Hide it back up. And that's where we lose. Shit! That's annoying, dude. That's annoying. It's 3 losses in a row. Either the chaos is really giving us shit hands, or this guy's getting better. Fuck! You're getting screwed, dude. Alright, we're at 11 minutes now. Keeping. Oh, here we go. We actually got into it. Perfect. We actually got into it. I haven't done this one. I've only ever done this one once. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we're back, Yotsuyu. Dude, don't smoke in my face. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
I'm gonna give him a nice debuff. Keeping an eye out for any of her crazy shit she's gonna try to pull. I don't know what to expect. She's doing something. The fan.
Your end is near.
Aha, so it's one of those moves. Okay, that's not bad. Someone wasn't paying attention though, and they died. But that's not a hard move to figure out what it does. A lot of bosses do that kind of move. And let's give her the refresh on the debuff. Get it. Get it. It's dead. Stacking. Get it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. What is she doing now? Night Bloom. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. What's happening? Oh. Okay, there's Yotsuyu. She's just right here. Get him! Kill her evil thoughts. Yeah, we gotta stop her suffering. Let's kill the people that are making her suffer. More of them over yonder. Going this group first, this group first. Big AoE damage, big AoE damage. Big AoEs. Nice, another one. Is that her brother? I think that's her brother. Yeah, it's the specter of Asahi. Kill him for causing suffering to her. Kick his ass. Who's that? Zenos. Kill Zenos for all the suffering that he has caused. We'll save you, Yotsuyu. We'll save you. Oh, is that Gosetsu? Oh, Gosetsu is considered her savior. Aw. She sees Gosetsu as like her savior. That's really sweet. Let's kick its ass. We did it. Gosetsu did it. He beat the darkness. Oh, here she comes. She's coming back. There she is. Oh no, someone disconnected for a second. Get her, get her, get her. The music's picking up, boys.
Refuse with night. I shall prevail.
Go this side. Oh. Oh, it's a stack. Shit. Hurry, we need the tank.
Shiny petals veiled.
Oh, I survived. Somehow. I just kind of wanted to balance it, so not leaning it onto one side more than the other, so I hope that's what I had to do. Because that's what I did, and I survived. We'll save you. Built to you. Here comes the fans. He moved the stack at the last second. Yes, Angel, I definitely recommend if you play Deep Rock, it's much better with friends than alone. So I recommend playing in a party.
I shall prevail.
Okay, we're doing this again. Moving over this side. Kill it! Kill all the evil! You have to hurry! Oh, shit on a biscuit! Have you over this side? There we go. I reset my stack. I'm assuming you just don't want a high stack, which is what I'm kind of shooting for. Alright, moving this side. Oh, the stack, that almost got me. That was close. Oh, where are we now? I like the way this place looks. Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. Stay in the stack. Get her. We'll save you. Over this way. And the fans are going. Over here, over here. Stack on stack on stack on me. We got this. Limit break, limit break. Limit break. Do what they're living. She's those 1%, and I died. Killer, she's 1%. We did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. We killed Yotsuyu. We killed the icon. It's as easy as that. I literally died in the last second because I was focusing on my limit break and I stood in an attack. So yeah, it done did murdered me. Oh, she has white hair now. We've cleansed, we've purified her. She now has white hair and a white outfit. We bleached her hair and clothing. Good job, Tank. You did well. What is this? Oh, it's a commendation thing. Okay. That person got. I think that's what it is. I have no clue. Oh, yeah, there it is. 500 commendations. Congrats. I have 39. I got 3 from that one, though. Let's go. Okay, what do we got? We've purified her. Holy shit! She got fucking shot up. Was it her brother? It has to have been her brother, right? It was totally her brother. Of course it was this fucker. After all the work we put in to purify her, this guy goes and shoots her twice, 3 times.
You really must learn to finish the job.
Fuck off, dude.
'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility. These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer.
Fuck off, my guy.
Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe?
God, I want to kill him so bad.
You cannot, of course. To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
I want to kill him so bad.
Oh, but I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This Doorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point.
You think I can kill you? If that's the case scenario, I have every right to kill this guy because we're not allies anymore. Remember?
Should have been mine.
We're not allies anymore.
The power he bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith.
Fuck off.
No one alive loves him more than I!
Creepy ass dude.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust.
Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Did we stab him? Who stabbed him? Who did it? Is it Gosetsu?
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Did she stab him? Oh, she got him. Justice. Justice.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Yes. Ooh, the teeth chattering is
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied.
Yes. Justice.
You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
And then she's dead. You'll see you. Are you okay? Need to walk it off.
What's the matter? The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
Gosetsu will mourn you. Think of Gosetsu.
He will mourn too, perhaps. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
There goes her soul.
Lord Zenos.
Finish him off. Remember, we gotta finish off our enemies. After, remember, that's what he told us. We gotta finish off our enemies. Oh no.
Lord Zenos.
We're gonna see that Lord. Yeah, now we're seeing that Lord Zenos is actually still alive.
I am at your disposal.
Asahi, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
Playing with me is so boring no matter what we play. I wouldn't say that, Andy. I bet it's
You are hereby
awesome.
appointed ambassador plenipotentiary and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Yes, for peace.
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so.
I gotcha.
The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
Well, at least he's smart enough to realize that.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face.
Ah, I see.
You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell. The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
I do like the fact that he slit his own throat, right? And that's how he died. And I'm glad that they made his voice like raspier to show the fact that his throat's trying to recover. So it's not like it doesn't sound normal.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord.
Except for when I do. Because I got cocky as fuck. You dead? Nope.
My master, Lord Zenos, he will come for you.
For you. Dude, you are creepy as fuck, my guy. And thus he dies. He dead.
You have prevailed, I see.
Yes, we won. Yotsetsu. Buddy. Oh. If it means anything, Gosetsu, she saw you as her savior.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Oh, my buddy.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Lord Hien!
This fucker. What the fuck do you want?
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
I saw a vision. Zenos was behind this plot. Yeah, it was Zenos.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Zenos giving these orders.
Yes, he's alive.
How can that be? Zenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo. I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Zenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
Or what if there's a clone?
I have no doubt you believe what you say. But what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd. But worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Okay, so you hear how the way Maxima is sounding. I trust this guy way, even though I know he's bad. I trust him way more than Asahi, all because of the tone he's giving. He genuinely seems like he's talking to us instead of acting like a robot.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
Yeah, especially since you're actually working with us.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
Alphino, have you gone mad?
Imposter or no, if Zenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings.
True though.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
True though.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
Wow, Alpha, now you're a legend.
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk her life on countless occasions. Next to her, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield. But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
Quote unquote old enemy. This is your moment.
Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
True.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
All right. Dr. Yen, get this on the show on the road. I knew Asahi was planning some manner of treachery, but a summoning. Thank the Kami you were here, my friend. None of us would have escaped Yotsuyu's vengeance had you not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she stood a choice, and she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. It's little wonder why Gosetsu departed in silence. I gather he left the same way he came, alone aboard a rowing boat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Sekibune before the battle began in earnest, but the vessel yet awaits on the riverbank for those who did not flee in time. Then I suggest we put this doleful place behind us and make for the Enclave together. Be ashamed to have missed the joyous reunion. Oh yeah, I feel much better now. Getting some filling food in me along with some water compared to soda and cookies. Look at that. Happy reunions.
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
I wonder how well Alfnau is going to fare over in Garlemald. Yes, yes, bow before me. I never realized how big Akaro is. He's massive. He's bigger than Rodegan. Oh, eh. Yay, happy endings. We still have 17 more quests in this expansion, so it's not the end. Is that Gosetsu?
Ah, there you are.
Wearing his traditional outfit. Our boy is back. And he shaved his head.
Gosetsu, your hair.
My friend, what have you done?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
Oh, Gosetsu.
All of them?
Safe travels, my friend.
A fulsome farewell makes for an enjoyable journey.
Oh, my friend, I hope to see you again in the future.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Dorma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Doma a land where children laugh and none need live in fear.
There is no better way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Goodbye, Gosatsu. Farewell, my friend. Ah, Gosetsu, fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there's yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kienkan. I would thank you properly. Yes, yes. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Domar's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It's a day that we live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Domar and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Wait, so who's gonna lead the Scions now that Alpha now is gone? Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud of the horizon, that Zenos lives in a source of grave concern, mayhap the gravest. Yet there is a little to be done but wait for Alpha now to send word. Till then I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu, by building a nation in which none need live in fear. I confess, I miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to think yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and in Yotsuyu's childlike mind, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. And after the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance, without hesitation or complaint. Though Suyu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. But that the Kami had been so minded, even now, I labor to discern any meaning in Yotsuyu's fate. Deliver her from certain deaths with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can that truly have been their will? That I cannot tell you. The will of the Kami is not for us to know. What I do know is that for a brief moment, a girl known as Suyu lived among us, and that she brought with her a whisper of respite for a grieving heart. We did it. 17 more quests to go. What are we gonna do now, Alize? Under the moonlight. I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. Before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Ralga's Reach. You should be the ones to tell Lise about Zenos. After everything we went through together, we owe her that. Let's do it. To Ralga's Reach to tell Lise about the fact that Zenos lives. I'm legit just eating sourdough bread. Just plain sourdough bread. Come hand. We shall go. Hey Liz, we got some bad news. Got some bad news, my friend. Bella, Alize, you're back. No Alpha now? Good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Garlemald. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Zenos might still be alive. What? But that's... If this is a joke, gods, this better be a joke. Nah, dude. Look, I know what I saw, alright? We all saw it. And here you are saying he's alive and well and living the high life back in Garlemald? I know how ludicrous this sounds. I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the word of an Imperial envoy, I'm inclined to trust Bella's. She saw the Crown Prince through the Echo, in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. I saw him. It was Zenos. I saw him with my own 2 eyes, through someone else's eyes. No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Zenos is dead. He had a great big hole stuck in his neck. We buried him. Aye, and someone went to the trouble of desecrating the bastard's grave, remember? What? Those gilded halls. Whatever are you talking about? Thancred, what brings you to the Reach? Alfnow had me lending a hand at the Saltery, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on, so just until operations were up and running. And now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wending my weary way back to headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but is there some suggestion that the late Crown Prince could have gotten better? If so, I might have just a quick look inside this coffin as our first order of business. Bruh, is Zenos a zombie, dude? Is he a zombie? As much as I hated the man, I don't feel right defiling his grave. But if it will put this rumor to rest, I suppose we have to. And when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage it. Zenos buried a bloodhowl on locks. His grave was sent apart from the others and left unmarked, so as not to upset the locals. And it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back. Well, off to the locks we go. Off we go. Alright. Let's see if the bastard's in his grave. If not, he's a zombie. He's straight up a zombie. There's his grave. This is it, guys. He better be in there. Someone crawled all over the stone a while ago. Scrawled all over the stone a while ago. But I had to scrub it. But I had it scrubbed off and thought no more about it. So no one thought to check if the coffin was still occupied. Well then, we are presented with but one course of action. We had best be sure we are not observed in doing it. Shall we begin? Let's open that puppy up. What do we got?
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
He's a zombie. He's a fucking zombie, dude. He's a fucking zombie. Or like Frankenstein or some shit. Unless he was brought back somehow.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
He's a zombie. Who the... Oh my god, who are you, dude? Who the fuck? He looks familiar. Who is he? Obviously he's evil, but who is he? The hair in my eye. Dude, that like an eyelash just curved inward and it's poking me in the eye. If there's no corpse, then are we to conclude that the rumors are true? Not necessarily. He might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the tale of Zenos' resurrection. True. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphanau's theory of Ascian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you they have no qualms about taking a living host, let alone a dead one. True, he could just be possessed by an Ascian. That is 100% true. You're saying an Ascian is walking around in Zenos' body? It seems a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for inheriting the Crown Prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Zenos was properly dead. If he wasn't, then that was some trick. He was as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Rabon needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Raugar's Reach. Fuck, dude. I don't know why I'm surprised. Imagine settling down in Doma. We were due another crisis. Shall we make for Rising Stones then? It's past time we shared these developments with the others. Bruh. Hey, we're at the Rising Stones. I was waiting for you to arrive. I spoke with Urianger over Link Pearl and gave him a full report. Your Shola's on her way and should be here any... Ah! There she is, your Shola. Out of the woodworks. Oh, she changed her outfit again. Hi. There's the hair. Yeah, there's like a cat hair that was like in my eyelash. Alice, Bella, 'tis good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east? Well, you see, shit went down. Boys are back to life. Zombies and shit. Possession, maybe. We don't know. Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I'm too I too would conclude that an Ashen now inhabits Zenos' body. A doppelganger might fool the crown prince's subordinates, but Bella? Nay. Alphinaud had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety, capable though he has become, he ventures alone into the enemy's stronghold, in the shadowy web of the paragons, like as not. When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in a position to criticize, but I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Another quest complete. We're going to see him in Garlemald. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, what are we going to see? What are we going to see? This fucker and Zenos. We cannot separate icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear. The icon in question was similarly dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead and the right beyond repeating. Everything proceeded according to plan, every party behaving exactly as required. My methods may be extreme, but there is no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star. It's totally an Ashen. That makes so much sense. So okay. I know how the next expansion ends, okay? I will say that. Because I played through it with my main. This makes so much sense. Not knowing any context to anything, because I've never experienced the story, okay? I'm experienced the story first time while playing on this character, because I've skipped through all of it on my main. This makes so much sense. What are you doing fiddling with that thing? Good. I'll ask you a question, soldier. Well, who the fuck are you? What are you? Have you lost your mind? Your shield is floating, sir. Bro, you got fucked. Ugh! He's gotta be mind controlled by an Ashen as well, right? I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. There upon the stage I stood, prepared to take my final blow, only to find that the finality was but an intermission. Is that Zenos? Shall I use this chance to repent for my sins? Embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, I think not. For the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. Is that the actual Zenos? Wait. So did an Ashen take over Zenos' corpse, which then forced Zenos in his soul to take over someone else's body? How's it going? It's going. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Zenos has been, his corpse is taken over by an Ashen. So now he's a walking corpse. And then some guy sounds a lot like Zenos, so maybe Zenos' soul was then transferred into some other guy's body. So now there's like two Zenoses. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Let's figure this shit out. I love the ponder. Yep, we're gonna get the ponder look. Emissary of the Dawn. It's been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for a word from Alpha. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. Should probably make it the most of it. Should I put on some tea? Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the event of your adventures in the Far East, and of your encounter with this new primal assessor especially. I'll put on the kettle then. That table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. Okay, we're just drinking tea. That's the new quest, we're drinking tea. Upon sitting at the table, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Put some time away for the cutscenes, let's do it. We got all the time in the world. Did Casey go for a nap? Yeah. Casey went to go back to bed. Had to continue resting, hopefully to get better by tomorrow. Hopefully, that is. Interesting. So the Tsukuyomi was summoned in the Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susanoo, via the medium of a sacred relic. That's right. They believe the gods, or kami, reside in physical objects. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin a catalog of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning methods method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject. A fine idea, and I know for a fact that our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help to prevent further summonings in the region. I will append you a letter of introduction. Lord Hien will wish to welcome our resident expert on ethereology. Greetings. Could it be that I'm in time for tea? It certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us your investigations went. Yes, tea time. Try a dream about Ciri dying. Confirmed. Ciri dying is the next objective. You know what, Andy? When Witcher 3 is on my games to play. When I play the game, I'll make sure Ciri dies. I'll make sure Ciri dies. After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhouse gravekeepers. They all told me the same story. Once these and her officers had confirmed Zenos is dead, his corpse was interred under strict supervision. There seems little reason to doubt their testimony on that point, but when I mentioned the defacement of Zenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious persons in the vicinity, and I'll assume that the act to have been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamegan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offending scrawl was removed, as per Lisa's instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, 'tis like that the corpse was already missing. Assuming Zenos was not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely committed impostor, or an Ashen has taken up residence within it. If Asahi was as fervent a devotee as you believe, he would not have been fooled by an impersonation ever committed. We must assume that we are dealing with an Ashian and proceeding accordingly. Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for off now in Garlemald? The presence was his chief reasoning for going. He understood the risks. I only hope that he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Are we gonna check calling Alpha now right now? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft, what was that? 55? L is, no, 65, because L is 40 if not mistaken, so it'd be 65. Unless the L stood for large. Large 25. That's all for now. We are making good speed towards our destination. Is aught amiss? Nay, 'tis just I can see naught from my cabin, and was curious on how the land over which we flew. I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such necessities. I am happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn on the western edge of Orthard. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but malms upon malms of lifeless earth. Read something of the burn. I was described as a desolate wasteland, blood drive every last drop of aether. Aye, it is believed that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Othard and began this plight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared icons a threat to all very stars' existence and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. He's so small. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitech armor. No visible designation. Magitech? But who? Ah! All cannons, return fire. Damage report. The main reactor's been hit. Helms unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it, they knew exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact. Reasoning. These are probably the good Garleans, and the rest of the Garleans are just like, we need to take these fuckers out because they know too much. And so they're probably trying to kill these guys. Also knowing Alphenau was on board. That's probably what happened. Glad to have you back, Master Alphenau. We have landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Aye. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Something is happening. Oh, we're playing as Alpha now. In the coming out, you will fight as Alpha now. Can you still stand, sir? Yes, we only have four. We have 4 spells. We have Starstorm. We have Tri-Shackle, which deals unaspected damage with opponents of 30 to target all enemies on nearby. We have a healing attack, and we have Rune 3, which does damage. Okay, we can move again. Search for survivors. Any survivors about? Any survivors at all? Besides you people. Okay, that's the edge. We gotta go this way. Yeah, so this is the burn. It's just a desert wasteland, basically, that is drained of all life. I don't see anything. I legit see nothing besides you guys. I'm looking for survivors, but it's a very small place in which we are in. Unless we can go this way. Nope, that's a corner. I'm really just going around the entire edge. I don't see shit. There's nothing to target either. Unless I can go heal. That's healing myself. Oh, there we go. Carbuncle, get it. There we go. You had to walk close enough. There's a guy. Heal. You okay? Revive. Get alive, you bastard. Oh, wait, I had to aid him. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I don't think I would have made it. Yes, you're very likely to have saved his life. The question of who would try to do remains unknown. These last few out of misery. Killed him! Hostile people. Okay. Evil people. Let's kill these extra guys first. We'll worry about the big guy later. Always kill the ads first. Always kill ads first. Now we'll go after the commander. Die, you bastard. Have a tri-shackle. But da! Now you're binded. You can't do anything, can you? Get him! Get him! Easy. Okay, so they're Garleans, definitely. They're definitely Garleans. Is there more? Oh, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of them. Fuck, dude. I don't know how we're gonna escape this. Confound it, not here, not like this. Oh, sniper? Is someone living in the burn? Who's that? Who are you people? This game is trash. Well, you know, everyone's open to their own opinion, Lock Sky. How you doing? What? Who's the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You are calm in a crisis, Master Off now. Let us finish this then. I don't know who these guys are, but let's do it to it. Let's kick some ass. Get the ads really quick. I can fucking, there we go. Okay, let's get some sky armors now. Take them out. Easy enough. Nice, good job, menacing guy. Okay, there's one down, two down, last one's right there. Easy enough. More gonna spawn. Yep, there they are. Let's get them. Take out these sentries while, you know, because they're being the bad guys. Eventually we'll take them out. Keep spamming Rune 3, my only real attacking move. Almost there. Okay, we got it. Nice. That's another one down. Two more to go. Easy enough. Game looks fun. Well, I'm glad you like it, Andy. The game is fun. It's a very fun game. We did it. Duty complete. We completed our duty. Now, who the fuck are these guys? Well, they look like Garleans. At least that guy does. My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. It looks like he's a Garlean for sure. I don't know who he's associated with though. Well, well, I did not expect to meet an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion. No, you know of me, sir. Who are you? I have some small history with the Order. I would speak of the present. Know your assailants and the severity of your predicament. The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard, and I could venture and guess as the motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? Who are you? Our names are not yours for the asking, and as for our purpose, let this be your answer. What is it? Oh, an Ashen mask. The face of our prey. So they're against the Ashens. I like these guys. You guys got some good heads on their shoulders. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll call them allies. We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Even should we manage the long trek out of the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would not doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed, we accept your gracious offer. Shadow Hunter will suffice for the present. His name is Shadow Hunter. Wow, he's so edgy. Come. He's so edgy. He has a lot of Ashen masks. He's got 4, including the one, if you include the one he threw at us. So how do they manage to kill the Ashens then? That's my question. I have an idea of who the guy can be. I have no clue though. I'm going to need less edge on that guy. Yeah, dude. So much edge. Very sharp. He's going to poke me. Yeah, this is intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there's nothing we can do now but pray for his success. Well, that's not entirely true. Oh, your brother journeys to Garlemald for the east. I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to learn in the Empire's western provinces. It's coming from you? Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Alistair, but the province are hostile territory, and stealth is all important. It's safer that I go alone. I can speak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me. Yeah, we should leave this to Thankered. You know, stealth is better a one-man team than a 4-person team. You know what I mean? Not you too. I understand your frustration, Alize, but Bella has the right of it. We must defer to Thankered's expertise in this matter. Fine. I promise you'll be careful. I don't know why it's showing me. Yeah, what are we gonna see now? Okay. Seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind as I have been bid. We have our talents. We all have our talents. Mine just happens to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Aldenard vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Sure to drop in whenever you're next in the area, Bella. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alpha now to share. 15 quests to go. We got the ponder emote. Okay, so that is where I think I'm gonna end it for today. We have 15